Hello, this is Tanner with Bulldog Rooter. I'm out here on job number 819-07445. Got called out here for a floor drain backup. While we were here, one of the homeowners actually flushed the toilet, and we could see the water fluctuated a little bit. So we went ahead and we chiseled out this cap right here, set the camera down. We could see that it was holding at about 35 feet. Anyway, so we went ahead. We decided we were going to go ahead and clean out with the chain, just because it is a little more gentle on the Orangeburg, and it's able to grind a little bit of the sides. It makes a much more thorough clean with less risk of damaging the actual pipe. But yeah, here we are at 81 feet and 3 inches. Line consists of a concrete stub out that switches over into clay tile. There's a section of Orangeburg, and then there's a section of clay tile and then cast iron. Our issue was in the Orangeburg. We actually had quite a bit of difficulty punching through at first. Turns out it was actually a sludge blockage, and it was less that we were having difficulty punching through as the chain was just having difficulty navigating. We have the way I had to set up here, it immediately put a bend on it, and so it was making it very difficult to navigate all the way down there. We basically had to inch it the whole way. But once we were able to get it in the right spot, it was able to do its work and clear out the sides and get that sludge going. Does not appear to be any root intrusion to this side of it. There's a little bit of blistering. So here we are at 75 feet is where we transitioned from concrete into Orangeburg. See a little bit of blistering on the sides over here. Something that may be able to be ground down and lined. That one is rather on the large side right there. I believe that might be able to grind. This may be a good candidate for pipe bursting. I did just run some water, so some of it's still kind of holding right here. More likely this is a belly in the line. We're going to take some locates and try to determine where this is I do know that this line is 11 feet down at the property line. And based on the surrounding properties, I do believe it goes into the street, the actual roadway itself. So we can definitely do some locates, kind of figure out where it is, and try to get something written up. Or we can, I can talk to one of our liner specialists, see if that is also a blister right there. We may be able to grind that out. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll see. Another large blister right there. Yeah, it's looking less and less likely like we would be able to actually line this, and more that we'd have to actually perform pipe bursting to get this clear. This appears to be right where we had that blockage. It actually almost seems like a broken section of the pipe. Just the way that's pulling out, and that's got me a little bit concerned. Especially the shape of that. It almost looks like just a piece is ripped off, essentially. I am going to resend the chain in this little spot real quick and see if we might not just clean this up a little bit. We'll be right back.